everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or just stopping by, hello, my name is Jennifer and I would love it if you stuck around and subscribed to become part of our family. We do a giveaway every 100 subscribers. It is insane. We actually just got done closing my 300 subscriber giveaway, so please look into that. So you can probably already tell if you're a returning viewer, which I do appreciate. Mama's lost a lot of hair. My hair, I will insert a picture or I'll probably just cut away to it. My hair was almost completely down, like covering my boobs. I had grown it out for 4 years and I kept my hair like Coca-Cola red and I loved it so freaking much, but I hadn't cut my hair in 4 years, not a trim or anything. So because of that, my hair was ridiculously damaged. My split ends were insane. Parts of my hair were just breaking off, and this is where it's growing back out. It broke off like way up here. But my hair was just so unhealthy, and it wasn't just from me coloring it red. It was a mixture of that, a ton of heat, constantly wearing it up because I work in healthcare and I can't, you know, when your hair is long, you can't just wear it down constantly. It was just a whole lot of things that led to my hair being very, very damaged. And I've been talking about it on my channel for a few months that I wanted to give my hair a good cut. So yeah, we did it. And this is a little bit of a side story. I'm gonna put the pictures up right now so you can see the haircut that I specifically asked for. And I told the stylist, from where I have not cut my hair in 4 years, I did not have a stylist. But I told her, you know, I've asked for this haircut before and it came out way too short. Please don't cut my hair too short. Just cut a little bit at a time. I know that's annoying, but please don't cut all my hair off. And I showed her 2 different pictures and was very specific. I said, you know, I want it to start about right here, but I want it to come down. I want a very dramatic angle. I want it to come down below my collarbone in the front. I want a very harsh A-line bob. She's like, that's fine. I can't even tell you the stylist, her name, because she did not tell me her name. So she starts cutting my hair and she starts in the back and I was like, you know, it's super damaged back there, isn't it? Because I mean, how often do you look at the back of your hair? But I knew that's where a lot of my damage was from pulling it back so much. And she's like, yeah, it's really bad back here. So she starts cutting my hair and she's cutting my hair. She's cutting my hair and I'm like, wow, that seems like really short, but whatever, you know. My grandmother was a hairstylist for 50 years. I think it was actually 51. She just retired recently, like last year. So she keeps cutting, and because I have faith from my Nana that people, you know, there comes a point, I think, when you're a hairstylist or hairdresser, whatever you want to call it, where if you're not comfortable cutting someone's hair, you shouldn't do it. If you are shown a picture and very detailed described what kind of haircut somebody wants and you don't think you can do that, don't do it. And my hairstylist did not do that. She continued to cut my hair and continued to cut my hair. And then she had washed my hair and that was fine and she was cutting it wet. And then she took off my cape and my hair was still soaking wet and I was like, what? So, and my mom had went with me and one of my good friends from work, Brittany, and my mom was like, go back over there and tell her that you want your hair dried and styled. Like, that's what we're paying for. You have to go other places. You're not going out with soaking wet hair. So, and I have anxiety, so I will not say anything. I will go home and cry about it. So the stylist had heard my mom say that because my mom was like in the chair behind me getting her hair trimmed up. So she's like, yeah, I'll do it, sit back down. So she puts me back down in the chair, she puts the cape back on, and she goes to put some sort of, I'm assuming, heat protectant in my hair. It was a hair product. And while she is viciously rubbing it through my hair, which I'm rough with my hair, obviously, she was like pulling my hair. She like did this and started in my cheeks and pulled it back and I had hair product all over my face and I was just like if I was not so like focused on her not messing up my hair. I should have filmed it. I should have asked my mom to get a few clips of her cutting my hair. So anyway, she starts round brushing my hair. She didn't even ask me, you know, like how I normally part my hair, what my natural texture is, because my hair is always straightened 99% of the time, but I do have naturally wavy curly hair. My hair is extremely dry. I have extremely dry scalp. And she goes and she starts round brushing my hair and round brushing it. And if you remember, like when you were little, if you're a girl, when you'd go to like Sunday school or something and you know, you had your straight across bangs, your mom or your grandma or whoever would bump your ends under, like curl them underneath your hair. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like they'd curl it under and then bump your edges. That's what she did to me. So I couldn't, and that was it. She didn't straighten my hair out or anything. So I got up and I went back over to my mom, and like my mom is my best friend, so she could tell something was wrong. And the manager was cutting my mom's hair, and she was like, you can come back tomorrow if you don't like it, like go home and, you know, fix it how you want it to be fixed. Go home and come back if it's not what you want. And I was like, okay. So I get home and I'm looking at it, and this is not my original haircut. I'm getting there. I come home and I put one box of color on it to get rid of my red, which is why it is so dark right now. And I get out of the shower and I'm blow drying my hair and I start straightening it, and I'm, you know, trying to like curl it under in the back, and then I just try to do it completely straight, and I'm trying to like, you know, make it work. What she had done, I should have taken a picture of it today before I went back and got it cut again, but she had cut my hair overall too short for what I was asking, because I mean, you've seen the pictures already, but somehow the back of my hair was so long and there was no layers. She didn't cut any layers of my hair or anything. She didn't even ask me about it. So I get home and I'm really looking at it and I'm like, wow, that looks terrible, and I have to work tomorrow. You know, I don't even want to like go out in public with it like this. And so I go to work today and it looks horrible, and it's so long in the back, and it's a super straight cut. There's no angle. My original, there was no angle in it, and it was just really not what I asked for. She cut my hair too short. There was no angle in it. There were no layers. And like when I say there was no angle, it turns out today I went back to get it cut by the manager to get it fixed. When she straightened out from where I had to curl it all under in the back from where it was way too long, it was like stopping right here and flipping out and looked ridiculous. When she straightened it all out and was, you know, trying to cut it like how I wanted it, the back of my hair was longer than the front. So I had a backwards bob. It was doing this instead of like this. It was a whole thing. And then while she was sectioning my hair, I realized that I have missed a few spots of red in my hair. I think it's over here. Yeah. So then, so I went and got my hair cut today. I got it fixed from how it was originally messed up, and even though this is still not what I asked for, it was cut too short the first time. They can't super glue the hair back onto my head. So I was like, listen, it's already too short. I want an angle. This is not what I wanted. Can you please go back through and angle it more and just cut the back and leave the front alone and put some layers in it? She's like, yeah, I knew you'd be back. Like, it looked terrible. So she fixed me up, and it is shorter than what I wanted, but thankfully about 98% of my dead ends and what was broken off and gross looking got cut off. So that's good. My hair is extremely healthy feeling now. I don't really have split ends. So that's super good. I'm still not like 100% happy with it. Like right now I have my shears out because I really want to cut a little bit of a side swept bang instead of all this being long. But what we're gonna do before that is we're gonna fix my hair color because I missed so much red. We're gonna color my hair, and I'm gonna show you how I will be styling my hair from now on. Also, if you see me looking into the viewfinder a lot or kind of like ducking down into the side, yeah, you're right in front of my mirror. So when I look directly in front of me, all I can see is my tripod. So I'm gonna kind of like lean or use the viewfinder. So let's go. So I'm using the Revlon hair color. These are only $3 and I really recommend them for the brunette shades. I don't really like them for blonde or the reds, but I do like the brunettes. So I bought mine in the shade 30 dark brown, and we're just getting that all ready and set up to go. And the kit does come with gloves, obviously, but I use nitrile gloves that I buy myself because they just fit a little bit better overall. I'm going to split my hair down the middle where I've missed all this red, and we're just going to go through and apply all this hair color. If you're messy with your hair color application, you can just take a wet rag and literally just wipe off the excess hair color while it's setting, and it comes right off and does not stain your skin. So I let that set for 30 minutes and took a shower, washed my hair out really good. I'm going to apply some Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum mixed with It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and then we're going to dry our hair. To dry my hair, I'm just sectioning it off, and I'm going to use a 1-inch round brush to kind of give the back of my hair a little bit of a bend and a little bit more volume. And I'm pretty much just doing whatever to the front because it's going to be straightened down anyway. So Ellie actually ended up going to bed, so I can't go to my other bathroom where she's sleeping. I'm just going to go to sleep and get up the next morning, and now we're ready to straighten it. I'm just going to section it out again, and like I said when I was drying it, I'm kind of not necessarily flipping it under in the back, but I am bending it a little bit to give a little extra volume at the root. And then for the front of my hair, I'm literally straightening it like as straight as I can make it to give it a more drastic angle. I also went through, and at the front of my hair I kind of bent it outward a little bit to give a little more movement to my hair. I'm going to take some of the Kenra texturizing taffy, and this just texturizes your hair, makes it a little more piecey looking, but it also helps with the flyaways I still have on the top of my head. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a teasing brush and right at the crown of my head tease my hair just a little bit to give it more volume. I like big hair, so we're going to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new videos all week long. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.